We are out looking for games at the thrift stores and all the normal places that you go try to find the cheap shit. And out with Joey.
Hello.
And this is probably not going to be very long. We're only going to check a few stores. But hey, we'll see if we can find anything glorious. What, 20 bucks for a DS like starter kit? That's like what it would be new. So no luck there. They had a what was it? All-Star
Slammin' D-Ball.
All-Star Slammin' D-Ball for the PS1. I just love the name of that. But Joey gave his number to one of the guys that works there and said that any game-related stuff that comes in, you know, to give him a call. He said that surprisingly no one has really left a telephone number for them like that, mainly for furniture, but not for games. So
that's like a standard for me. I try to leave it everywhere that I possibly can.
Yeah, so maybe something will come of that, like that one thrift store that had all those Super Nintendo games for 50 cents. That's what he did. He left his number there and they called him. Could end up paying off. Cash America Pawn! That's their new jingle. I just wrote it for them. A copy of Soul Calibur 5 for what? 15? Maybe we can get it for like 10 or so.
Put that there while I look for other stuff.
So the woman we've dealt with the last couple times at Cash America, she's been really nice. The last time we were here a couple weeks ago, she gave us a good deal. This time she even gave us a better deal. She basically, you know, they have their stuff priced sort of all over the place. Some of it is literally what you would find it like at a GameStop or whatever, and some of it's like $10, $15 cheaper. So it's hard to tell what they're really basing their price on sometimes. But here, hand me some games.
All right, we got the breakdown. Those ended up $3.99 a piece.
Okay, so Oblivion, $3.99, $3.60. The Lego Batman and Pure, $3.99. I know that's not like a great deal or anything, but Capcom Fighter Evolution for $3.99 and Elder Scrolls Morrowind.
And she had $9.99 on MW2 and ended up knocking that down to $5.99.
So for $6, which this still sells for like $24.99 used.
She couldn't work on the price on that one, but that's understandable. I mean, 15 bucks for Soul Calibur 5, you know.
And Joey just bought this for his own collection,
if you want to call it that.
Yeah, his own playing Saints Row the Third for.
She ended up knocking that down to $14.99 also.
$14.99, so that was a really good deal on that one.
This was probably the best buy out of all of that.
Yeah, they had for Zelda for 3DS, they had $24.99 on it, but she ended up doing it for 15 bucks. So that, I mean, that's like the trade-in of this. So that was a really good deal. And
I don't know if you want to flash that, it doesn't matter to me.
For proof, look, see, prices. There you go. But yeah, we gave her Joey's phone number also, and I was surprised she took it. You know, I guess
as a pawn shop, you know, I've had pretty bad luck with that.
Yeah, they're normally like, no, we don't want to.
It's illegal, stuff like that. It's no, it's not, but whatever.
Yeah, we don't want to give you good deal. You know, a good deal. We're a pawn shop, but she took it down. She says, yeah, you know, we'll give you a call if we get some of the rare stuff. And I live literally like right around the corner from this place, so very cool, very nice to know that there's, you know, a decent
fellow gamer.
Yeah,
fellow gamer. Very surprising.
She's like a 50-year-old woman, and she plays like, you know, Call of Duty, shit like that. Obviously, that's more popular. But she was asking. She said, "Have you ever played Silent Hill?" And I was like, "Fuck yeah, that's my favorite." So we talked about Silent Hill for a little bit. So very cool. Happy Joey. So you see what Joey got. I didn't find anything as usual. When I'm out looking for games at places like that, you know, it's a little bit harder for me to find something that I don't already own or something that, you know, I actually want to add to the collection. Joey's mainly buying stuff to sell at the market, so obviously he's going to find a lot more stuff. But I did get a few things in the mail today that I had purchased online, so let's take a look at those. First up is a game on the PSP called Silverfall. This game only came out in Europe. It's a RPG that has to do with basically a battle between nature and technology, and giant elf boobs, if you can see that or not. It's a very important aspect of this game. I have been looking for the game for a while. I always seem to either run into it being too expensive coming from Europe with shipping and just conversion price, or they won't even ship it out of Europe. Right now there's like one up for £30, which is what, like 48 bucks or something like that, US currency exchange. Or there's one for like normal bidding, but they won't ship it, you know, out of the UK. So I found somebody in the United States, out of Georgia, that was actually selling this, and with the shipping and handling, it came to like 39 bucks. Not a great deal, but at least it was cheaper than buying the one and having it shipped over. As of right this second, I don't have any other PSP games that I know of that I want to add to the collection. This was the last one that was on my list. That doesn't mean I won't ever buy any more. It's just as of right now, I think I own all the PSP games that I want. So that's cool. Here's one of those fuck-up things that happens to me way too often on eBay recently. Rayman long box version on the PS1. I have been trying to get a long box copy for a while. I didn't want the greatest hits, and apparently there's the regular size jewel case, non-greatest hits. I haven't really ever seen that available. I every once in a while will see the hard plastic long box, and then the couple variations of the cardboard long box. I think Rayman actually is had the most variations of any PS1 game of cases, but and I haven't seen, they come up every once in a while, but I bought one about, I don't know, a month and a half ago, 2 months ago. It got lost in the mail, and that was one of the cardboard paper, label ones. Then I saw this one, asked them, they said it was in really good condition, blah, blah, blah. Disc is in good condition, the case is in good condition. Technically, the manual is in good condition too, except I know some people are going to be like, well, who cares? But someone wrote codes in the back of the book, and then they also, you can't really tell on the video, but there's when you write really hard, you use a surface to write on. There's indentions from them writing on top of a piece of paper on here, and that kind of stuff just bugs me. Basically, I don't know, if someone says it's in very good condition, great, whatever, I expect it to be in very good condition. So they ended up giving me a refund of $3, and low battery, hold on, and I actually already purchased a really shitty version of the game, a really scratched up version, but they had the booklet, and they gave it to me for $12. It's obviously another long box one. So what I'm going to do is do a little switch out, put the nice booklet with my nice copy, and then maybe sell the other one, give it to Joey to sell at the flea market. But that, I know, it's stupid picky crap, but when you're spending the money for a collector's, condition one, you expect it to come without fucking writing in the back. You think you would have mentioned that. But anyway, that's just me bitching. I've been looking for a certain series of games, these 3 games that came out, 2 of them on the Super Nintendo and 1 on the Game Boy Advance, and that's the Pocky and Rocky games. I got Pocky and Rocky, why'd the lighting get all shitty, damn. Pocky and Rocky with Becky on the Game Boy Advance. Weird shoot-'em-up games where basically your character's walking around instead of the normal shoot-'em-up being like a ship or somebody flying in the air. And I love shmups and other related games like that, and this one has been evading me for a while. I got this and Pocky Rocky 2 with the manual, but the manual is ripped. I knew the manual was ripped from the purchase, so that I wasn't bummed about. I was basically only paying and getting the game. The game's perfect condition, label's super nice. I'm sorry the lighting, the fucking a cloud going by in my room or something, but yeah, this is in perfect condition, very happy with that. This is in perfect condition, and basically the guidebook it's the back cover is missing, so the front cover is detaching. It was just thrown in sort of for free, so I really don't want it in the sense of it's missing the back cover, but I know no one will really want to buy it because it's missing the back cover. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Right now I'm going to hold on to it, but, we'll see. Maybe if someone wants to give me $5 or $10 or something like that for it at some point, I'll take it. But just happy to at least finally have a couple of them. And part 1 of Pocky and Rocky I also purchased. That'll be coming very shortly. This last thing is actually something Joey bought, but I want to show it to you for a certain reason. It is Gex, sealed, brand new on the PC. We were talking, and I want to probably start showing stuff that we plan on, you know, either selling at the market or to whoever maybe on YouTube wants it. If anyone's interested, you know, send a message, that kind of thing. So I'll put up maybe a game or two every once in a while. Maybe I'll actually do like a video of, hey, anyone that's interested in these games, let us know, and you know, we're willing to do, you know, very good deals. Obviously, if you've been watching Video Game Sellers, then you know that Joey, you know, works some really good prices and stuff, or maybe even some trades if it's, you know, for some good stuff. But Gex, don't really know, you know, what the hell to ask for it. It was a loose, you know, just the game in the jewel case is like 15, 16 bucks. So if anyone's like a big Gex the Gecko fan and they want a sealed PC copy, let us know. If not, it's either going to the flea market or up on eBay, but so, you know, no harm done there. But give me a message, give me a shout if you are interested. And that is it. That is all I have to show right now. So thank you for watching, guys. Subscribe, leave comments. I put a video up of Ask Scott a Question. Go check that out. I'm going to do an answers video for all my viewers of any crazy questions you have. And go watch Video Game Sellers Part 4, 3, 2, 1 if you haven't watched those. And enjoy. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.